Let's talk about some culture shocks I've experienced here in America. So first on the list, we're going to be talking about the sky and the air. You guys, when I say the sky here is just so different and it's so beautiful. In Nigeria, when my plane was taking off, I looked at the sky because I was creating content and I looked at the sky and I was like, what's up? Like, why is the sky so different here? Because of when I got to Dallas, the sky was so different. Like, the clouds are whiter, the sky is blue. Like, it's just giving. Like, when you take pictures, it's really nice and all of that. But in Nigeria, you can just tell, like, you know, when somebody takes a picture in Nigeria, when somebody takes a picture abroad, you can just tell that this person took a picture in Nigeria. And I wonder, why is that? Then the air, you know, everywhere smells nice. It smells clean. Nigeria, it's just different, like, you know, with pollution here and there from different vehicles and stuff like that. It's not like there's no pollution here, but like the sky is just, you can breathe and like it just feels cleaner. But over there, it's not getting. Another thing is this sorry thing. So I don't know if this is a me thing or like, you know, Nigerians just do this in general. You know when you're like, sorry, please, can you pass me this? Oh, sorry, please, excuse me. Like, sorry. Whenever you're saying something, you say sorry. Over here, if you don't cause something or you're not responsible for something, like, you're not meant to say sorry. Sorry, please, can you? No, it's not necessary. You say things of like, oh, excuse me. Except if you're responsible for something, like if you're in somebody's way, oh, you're like, sorry. You know, I'm like, oh, sorry, please, excuse me. I'm like, sorry, please, we have much respect for Nigeria. Or is it just a me thing? The next thing I'm going to be talking about is the roads and the driving. Like, when I say you guys, the roads, first off, they are clean. Second off, like, the way the bridges are like structured is so different, like in Nigeria. Like it just busted my head. Like, when I saw it for the first time, I was like, wow. Like, especially here in Dallas, like, it is like, wow. The whole traffic lights and everything, it's so structured. Even in some places where there are no traffic lights, like there are stop signs and like people are actually following the rules. In Nigeria, there needs to be a last man there because of people would not follow the rules. Like, it's so annoying. But when you think you're driving well, then one daffodil driver will come in front of you and you hear people saying all sorts of things in Nigeria. Like, you know, driving in Nigeria is like, it's so crazy. So fourth on our list is everybody has a car. Like in America, everybody has a car. When I first got here, I was like, where are the people? Why are there no people on the road? Because in Nigeria, like, everybody's on the road. You're seeing people where you go, everywhere. People are on the road. But over here, like, there are barely people on the road. And I'm like, Kilode, what is happening? Another thing I've also noticed here is, like, you know, customer service. The customer service here, well, I wouldn't say in all places. Most places I've experienced, like, the customer service is, like, very good. In Nigeria, when talking to, like, a customer care representative or somebody, like, you don't want to ask so much questions because people don't have patience. And they will start acting one kind, or they'll give it to you one kind or something like that. Over here, it's like different. Like, they'll actually calm down and they'll actually like listen to you, they'll explain things to you. Like, sometimes, like back in Nigeria, I'm usually like very scared to ask some people questions, so they'll not come and be like, who is this one that you're stressing me, Some people are nice, so some people actually, like, you know, their customer care stuff is like very good, but some people do not have patience. Some people are not nice, and some people they're just people, basically. Yeah. Then sixth on my list is people mind their business over here. Like, in America, people mind their business. In Nigeria, people do not mind their business. Everybody's in everybody's business. Like, hello day. Everybody wants to know what is happening. Like, you know, it's like, you know, when something's happening on the road or something's happening, everybody will gather. But like over here, like, people actually mind their business. Like, nobody cares about you. The last thing I'm going to be talking about is, like, you know, this greeting and respect culture over here is different. So I am a Yoruba babe. I'm very, very, very much Yoruba. In Nigeria, when you're greeting an elderly person, you have to kneel down. Let's say the person's not that old, you can pass, and like, you know, people are not, you don't really kneel down like that again. But like when it's like somebody's grandma or like person's like very old, you have to like kneel down. Over here, I'm like, oh, hi. The other day I went to Walmart and like I saw like an elderly person, like I said hi to her. Like, if I was in Nigeria, I cannot say hi. Like, I can't say hi because it'll be like ileko, leko, like that means you don't have respect, that kind of thing. But over here, you just say hi, like nobody cares. Another thing is calling people by their names. Like, oh my gosh, like over here, you don't need to say auntie this or uncle this, like over here, you call people by their names, and it's just like, it's crazy. Sometimes then I don't want to say I'm scared, but like, especially when you meet Nigerians here, you have to be very careful because you don't know who is who. Like, some people can be like very, very much like inclined with Nigerian culture and stuff like that, so they can be like, this one does not have respect, or eleko, like, I don't know, they can just say things. So like, you have to be very, very careful because of, like, over here, when I see some Nigerians, I'm like, oh, good afternoon, ma. Oh yes, ma. You have to be very respectful before they think that this one doesn't have home training. It's just very different. But like, you know, these are 7 culture shocks I've experienced like while I've been here in America.